Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from West Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between India and...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. There'll be one run here for them.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wazim into the attack now from the City end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 7 off it. India are none for 14.
Yup. Yep, yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 21.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 27.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added there. India are 1 for 36. Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 2 for 41. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Wait there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on. Bowler.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Wasim from the city end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Waiting. Wait.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Great
Yep.
timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Right-hander
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Hafiz just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait on. Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For Pakistan.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. How about that?
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Edge! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Bowlers in.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
How's that?
Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers in.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Waiting.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 3 for 89.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
9 runs added there. India are 3 for 98.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper's end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 3 for 99.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
Big edge.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the wicket, misses.
Bubbled.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
A very successful over ends. Fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged, unplayable.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Loud shout. Edged. Strong appeal.
Outside!
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot.
Bowler!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Got all of it, and for 6.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Time that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the over. Pakistan are none for 70.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? right off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Way. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. No shot offered. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Oh, no.
Got
Yes,
right in
nice
behind
bowling.
it.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Over. Pakistan are none for 42. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
And that brings up 50 runs for
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Catch it!
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
69.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait! Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch!
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep!
Out!
Yes,
Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers in.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice bowling!
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch it!
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Wait!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
nice bowling. Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
How's that?
Bowler is confident on this one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Fantastic catch. No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 106. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Good pickup. Big chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Hafiz, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.